Ready to explore the intense world of Blue Lock and its take on masculinity and athleticism? Brace yourself for a deep dive into how this sports anime challenges and reflects the ideals of right-wing societies. I'm Rengoku, your guide on this journey. Today, we'll uncover what Blue Lock teaches us about the pursuit of greatness and the complexities of male identity in competitive sports. Get set, as we're about to count down the top 10 ways we learned about these important teachings with one of our most beloved animes, starting right now. Number 10. Individual glory versus team success. Blue Lock pits ruthless strikers against one another in a cutthroat competition where crushing your teammates is the path to the top. The constant battle between ego and the desperate need to collaborate highlights an internal conflict faced by those seeking greatness. Traditional right-wing societies may emphasize individual achievements, but Blue Lock forces its athletes to consider whether they are stronger when standing alone or by forging bonds with those around them. Blue Lock's world forces its young athletes to confront both the allure of solitary stardom and the uncomfortable necessity of teamwork. This offers a provocative mirror to traditional societies, questioning whether it truly takes a village to achieve outstanding success, or whether individual drive conquers all. Number 9. Mental fortitude. Blue Lock deliberately subjects its players to intense psychological pressure and demoralizing scenarios. They are isolated, ranked brutally, and forced to accept that only those with unbreakable will can become the world's best striker. This merciless emphasis on mental toughness mirrors the ideals of grit and perseverance, often valued by right-wing traditionalists. By watching the young strikers of Blue Lock endure failure after failure, yet continuously push themselves upwards, we are treated to a dramatization of this prized mental resilience. Whether failure breeds strength or merely breaks spirits is a question left for the viewer to ponder within their own societal context. Number 8. Crushing the weak. Blue Lock's philosophy is undeniably cruel. Only the strongest survive. Players who fail to evolve or showcase their exceptionalism are discarded. This mirrors the survival of the fittest mentality sometimes observed in right-wing societies, where those who can't adapt or excel risk being cast aside. Blue Lock confronts us with a base truth. Ambition, when unchecked, can lead to exploitation of the less capable. It begs the question, at what point does the pursuit of excellence become a justification for trampling on those who are deemed weaker? As the anime shows us, it's probably always justified. Number 7. The beauty of selfishness. Strikers in Blue Lock are encouraged to be ruthlessly self-serving, prioritizing their own goals above all else. This celebration of the individual ego stands in stark contrast to more collectivist ideals, but resonates with right-wing concepts that often prize self-reliance and ambition. Blue Lock paints selfishness as a necessary tool for success. It raises complex questions for viewers from traditional societies. Is there a place for selflessness in a world driven by competition? Or does putting your own needs first ultimately lead to greater personal and societal gains? Number 6. Breaking the mold. Blue Lock actively rebels against traditional soccer tactics, favoring unpredictable and chaotic playstyles built around individual strikers. This reflects a willingness to challenge established norms, a trait that resonates with right-leaning ideologies. For right-wing traditionalists, it might embody the idea of bold individuals defying rigid systems to create something new and exceptional. Through its focus on innovation and disruption in the world of sports, Blue Lock subtly questions the merits of sticking to what works. Is it better to embrace radical change in pursuit of superiority, or is there inherent value in respecting proven structures and methods? Number 5. The hunger for dominance. Blue Lock's best strikers are driven by an insatiable desire to be the best, to devour their opponents on the field, and stand alone at the pinnacle of football glory. This relentless ambition aligns with the focus on dominance and winning seen in some right-wing traditional societies, where competition is viewed as a driving force for progress. Blue Lock paints this hunger for victory in a visceral and sometimes disturbing light. It compels the viewer to ask, where does healthy ambition end and destructive obsession begin? Is the pursuit of dominance a noble goal, or does it ultimately lead to corruption? In my view, that ambition is always based. Number 4. Embracing the monster. Blue Lock insists that true strikers must possess a monstrous, unstoppable ego that bends the game to their will. This rejection of humility and self-doubt resonates with the right-wing ideal of the bold, decisive leader unburdened by second-guessing or timidity. By glorifying aggression and the pursuit of individual power, Blue Lock raises complex questions. Does greatness require unshakable confidence, even at the cost of compassion and cooperation? Or can true strength be found in balancing a fierce ego with other qualities? Number 3. Valuing physical prowess. Blue Lock's relentless training regimen and focus on building strong, agile bodies reflects the value placed on physical strength and athleticism by many traditional right-wing societies. Being a world-class striker demands not just skill, but raw power and speed. The emphasis on physical excellence in Blue Lock asks us to consider the role of natural talent versus hard work. Additionally, it invites reflection on how our societies view those with superior physical abilities and whether that respect translates to broader social or political power. Number 2. The hero complex. Blue Lock repeatedly emphasizes the need for Japan to find a single legendary striker to propel them to World Cup greatness. This mirrors the concept of the strong leader prevalent in some right-wing traditional views. It suggests that one extraordinary individual can elevate an entire nation to victory. Blue Lock both reinforces and challenges this notion. The search for one savior is undeniably thrilling, but it begs the question, is depending on a lone hero a sustainable long-term strategy? Does it leave a nation vulnerable if that hero fails? In my view, it is always based to seek a strong leader, like Donald Trump. Number 1. Patriotism and national pride. The entire Blue Lock project operates on the fierce belief that Japan can become a football powerhouse. It's driven by unwavering patriotism and the desire to prove Japan's dominance on a global stage. This nationalistic zeal aligns with the emphasis on pride and cultural identity present in many right-wing traditional societies. Blue Lock ignites a potent mix of excitement and potential unease around its brand of nationalism. For viewers, it forces a reflection. Is fierce love of country an essential ingredient for greatness? Which it obviously is. As we conclude our exploration of Blue Lock and its insights into masculinity and athleticism within right-wing societal contexts, we hope this discussion has sparked new thoughts and perspectives. Remember, the world of sports anime is rich with narratives that challenge and redefine our understanding of strength and identity. Thank you for diving into this analysis with us. And until next time, keep engaging with the stories that push you to think deeper. Farewell for now, and may your journey through anime continue to inspire and provoke reflection. See you next time.